What is going on YouTube? WickFlicks here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a 3D title in Adobe After Effects. So a couple things. You're going to want Video Copilot Element 3D, and the reason why is because Element 3D is very useful and easier to create 3D titles. So without further ado, let's get into it. As you can see here, I'm here. This is my video timeline, and usually I just need a video just to see what I'm doing. You know, I don't know, it just feels weird not doing it without a video. However, what you're going to want to do is create a solid, and to create that, you're going to come over to Layer. So what you're going to want to do is create a solid, and before you create a solid, you're going to want to click on your video on your timeline, make sure it's selected so you see this here, and then we're going to come to our layers and come to new, and then we're going to click solid. The best thing to do when you're creating a new solid is to just create make it white. So as you can see, we have a white blank layer over. So now what we're going to do is type in element, and it should be under Video Copilot here. And what we're going to do is take it and drag it right over our solid. So now that this is done, we're going to create our title. So now we're going to go back to our layers, go to new, and we're going to click text. What I'm going to write in, you can write out anything for your text. What I'm going to write out is my name, WickFlicks. So I'm going to just type that in, WickFlicks. Then I'm going to just scale it up. And if you don't know how to scale, just come to your title, come to transform, and then come to scale. As you can see scale. So choosing a font is kind of important. So what I'm going to use is Akira, one of my favorite fonts. Akira Expand, and I'm going to leave it right here. Perfect. So now I'm gonna come over back to our solid. I'm gonna click on our solid here on our timeline. Make note of that. So we're gonna come over to our effects controls. We're gonna come to custom layers, custom text and mask, and then come to path layer 1. And what's important is always come to path layer 1 and come over, click none, and just click WickFlicks. Now that we clicked on WickFlicks here, we're gonna scan setup. And now we're in Element 3D. So now you don't see anything because we need to do another step, and that is going to be extrude. So if you can see here, extrude is right here, and what we're going to do is click on that, and your title should pop up. And there you go. If you click on your scroller, you can move it around. If you left click, you can see, you can look at it from the back and the front. As you can see, we got the corners to be black on the sides. However, it's still a little black here. So what we're going to do is scroll down over here, and we're going to come to illumination. So if we come down to illumination, and then we bring our intensity up, you can see that it's all white. And then if we change our color, you can still see the corners around. But however, I'm going to make this yellow, and this is the yellow I want. So we have this now, and I'm loving it so far. So if we toggle over to our left side to presets, but they have plenty of colorways and schemes that you can use, which is awesome. And if you come here to physical 35, whew, man, boy do I love these. These are pretty much all of like presets and whatnot. These are all awesome. But we're probably gonna stick with this one. I forgot I had this as a preset, so probably gonna stick with this for now. If you're pretty happy for what you've got, you can just pretty much press OK here. Unmute your layer here, and you'll see the 3D object. So now, if I press space, it's just there. But if you want to make it move, watch this. If we click on our title and come to our effects controls and come to group 1, we're going to see a plethora of tons of things we can manipulate our effect. If I come here, I can mess with the X rotation. If I come here, I can mess with the rotation side by side. If I come here, I can mess with the rotation sideways. But if we want to mess with all the letters individually, you'll come down to multi-cam object and enable multi-O. So now that we enabled that, as you can see here, we have a whole bunch of plethora of things to do. So now you can see that I just showed you guys that. So if you come down here, you can also do a spread, an X display, a Y display. So much you can use. And that's what I love about Element 3D. So definitely get Video Copilot if you haven't. So what I'm going to do is click on the timestamp here, bring a little bit here, add another, and the clip should be rotating slowly but surely. So if I press now, I'll have that cool break effect. So I'll probably bring it closer so we get more of an effect. However, ooh, awesome. So let's copy that over, but let's switch it now. So now we have a nice break, and then everything comes back. That's pretty tough. So let's delete that, and then bring this in more. Probably trim this down to right area. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely show a tutorial on how to make a 3D title without Element 3D, but Element 3D is the way to go. So if you guys have any other tutorials you guys would like to see me do or explain, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That'll be definitely appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.